In nature, it is the nightmare that crawls across the earth. There is no struggle, only absolute dominion. In this fight for survival, a single drop of venom is the final, unappealable verdict. Welcome to the world's most venomous reptile. Venomous snakes are masters of the unseen hunt. With a lightning-fast strike, they inject their prey with a neurotoxin. The venom instantly assaults the central nervous system, shutting it down and inducing complete paralysis in mere seconds. The black mamba and the viper collide in a relentless battle. In the brutal world of survival, superior speed and venom are a death sentence for the weaker opponent. Just as the black mamba seals its prey in a lethal grip, the lion, sovereign of the savannah, charges in to seize the kill. The mamba is forced into a split-second decision and instantly relinquishes its meal. A sudden life-or-death battle erupts. As the fennec fox renders the snake's vicious attacks meaningless, the tiny but tenacious predator leaves its opponent no chance of escape. Trespassing on the territory of the swamp's grim reaper, the black mamba is oblivious that its every ripple has betrayed its presence. A single strike from the ancient predator seals the venomous snake's fate. A mortal showdown between the deadly black mamba and the dwarf mongoose. Its innate swiftness allows it to evade the fatal strike. With a deathly strike, the black mamba believed its prey would fall. But it was wrong. The mongoose's counterattack was ferocious. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. A life-or-death drama unfolds as a black mamba and a dwarf mongoose clash in a merciless battle. The cobra strikes. The mongoose counters. The predator's attack is rendered useless. With blinding speed and lethal precision, the mongoose swiftly dispatches the serpent king. Daring to trespass on the leopard's domain, a colossal python ignites a duel to the death. The predator closes in, grappling with the serpentine invader. Territory breached, the leopard instantly unleashes a fight to the death. The cold-blooded predator refuses to yield, striking back with ferocious intensity. The viper lunges, venom poised for the kill. But in a stunning reversal, the chameleon strikes back. Silently, from a distance, the predator locks onto its target. It lunges, but the prey stands defiant, unflinching. Staggered by the resistance and the sheer size of its opponent, the hunter is forced to withdraw. The predator's lethal gaze locked onto its prey. But the chameleon, undaunted, met the attack with a flurry of vicious snaps. Realizing this meal wasn't worth the fight, the attacker made a wise retreat. The rattlesnake strikes, but the wildcat evades with effortless grace. Seizing the momentary opening, it delivers the fatal blow. The fearsome predator, with its deadly venom, now becomes a meal for the more skilled victor. A fateful clash between the wildcat and the python. Instantly, they plunge into a brutal fight to the death. The cat relentlessly evades the serpent's deadly strikes, unleashing razor-sharp claws in return. Unflinching, the cold-blooded predator patiently waits for a single mistake to deal the final blow. The wildcat's ambush offered no escape. In this fatal struggle, blinding speed was the decisive blow, making the prey an inescapable trophy. Confronting the serpent's venomous fangs, the tabby cat does not flinch. To the cat, the enemy's every strike is just a slow-motion dance of death, a dance it completely controls. Territory breached, the cold-blooded intruder unleashes a fatal strike, but the cat dodges death by a whisker. The serpent lunges, its venom poised for a one-touch kill. But it has made a fatal mistake. The cat evades the blow by a hair's breadth and unleashes a ferocious counterattack. A classic showdown between two assassins. One is cold-blooded instinct, the other is lethal speed. In this fight to the death, a moment's hesitation is a death sentence. From on high, the red-tailed hawk locks onto its target. A lethal dive is unleashed, leaving the snake no chance to react. The battle is over in a flash, a ruthless display of dominance by the sovereign of the sky. The raptor strikes the snake. Every attack is a lethal blow. Overwhelmed and facing death, the snake is forced to retreat, slithering for its life. The brown snake eagle, sovereign of the sky, confronts the cobra, death on the ground. A tense showdown between two apex predators. Despite its overwhelming strength and razor-sharp talons, the eagle is forced to recoil. Thank you for witnessing this journey to the very end. If you were on the edge of your seat, show your support. Smash that like button and share this encounter. And to join the front line for our next expedition, subscribe and never miss a moment. We'll see you in the next hunt.